Before your first survey, you need to prepare a survey table. This is where the recorded measurements will go. You should pre-populate the table with information about your test points. This will save you from having to enter details about your test point manually during the survey. It will also help you find your test points in the field and ensure that no test points are missed during the survey. You can enter test point details to CI Tools one at a time directly from the user interface. This is useful in the following scenarios. 1. You only have a very small number of test points. 2. You don't have any records of your test points. 3. You plan to take ad hoc measurements on multiple assets owned by multiple clients. If number 3 is true, use contractor mode. It was designed specifically for this kind of application. We will make another video to explain contractor mode and show how to enter test points manually. If, however, you plan to complete a systematic survey where you will visit all test points in turn and take measurements, you will want to pre-populate the table with test point data. For this demonstration, we are going to complete a survey on the bogus gas pipeline. This pipeline has 100 test points, so I will definitely want to set up a database of these test points before going into the field. We prepared CSV files in our last video. We will now learn how to create new tables and populate them using the CSV files. Now that I have a template file and a survey file, I will open CI Tools and use the files to generate database tables. First, I will create the BGP 2022 table. Tap the plus sign to add a new table. Call it BGP 2022 and select that table. I want to use the BGP 2022 CSV file to build this table, but don't have it on my phone yet. I will email the file to myself. From my email application, I will share the file directly to CI Tools. It is sent to the application's inbox. I will refresh the file list. CI Tools has recognized the CSV file and moved it from the application inbox to the correct folder. I select the file and import the CSV. Now I will repeat the process, this time using the template file to create the table for this year's survey. I will call this survey BGP 2023. Please note that you do not need a separate table for every asset or pipeline. Usually you would have one table for every year, which includes all of your assets. I want to make sure that I leave this page with this year's survey as the working table. I will go back to the home screen and connect to the CP Pro. I will use the NFC calibration data. Before going into the field, I will check calibration. First, I will short the input terminals and check for 0 voltage.